And so we just had to wait it out. It was so rough, so windy. It would have torn my bimini top off the boat. That's not something that I could tolerate. And so we set an anchor for 4 days, and here we are underway Wednesday, April the 12th. I want to give a shout out to my wife for our 36th wedding anniversary that was yesterday. And I have her love and support for me doing this loop, and she's, I hope, forgiving me for not being there on our anniversary. But to make up for it, I had a very, very nice dinner yesterday with shrimp and grits with my buddy Bill McGill, and let me tell you, he did not do a good job replacing Kathy, but it was still romantic. So enough of the funnies. I love you, honey, and thank you for your support. I wouldn't do it unless you gave it to me, and you have, and I love you for that, and I thank you for that. So here we are, moving north. We've gone through a lot of windy sawgrass areas as far as the eye can see. You have, I'll go out here where you can see that there's no wind protection. See that? That's like just sawgrass for miles and miles and miles. And so we were hiding from a 30, 35 knot wind. Today we still have 15 to 18 knot winds. But there was no place to hide, so we couldn't maneuver this area of the loop and find a anchorage at night that would protect us. So we chose to sit it out for 4 days, and I'm glad we did. I'm very grateful. Today is still super windy, but it's nothing like what we were up against. And so here we are, we're underway. We didn't get underway till about 10 o'clock this morning. And so we're going to make a pretty hard run for the next 4 days as we progress toward Charleston, South Carolina, and get Bill back toward his to his home state and his home city. And so pretty much we've got several days of muddy water and sawgrass to contend with, and that's just part of the loop. And it's pretty relaxing and enjoyable. So I guess that's all I got to say right now. I got to get used to not putting my finger in front of the camera because I'm not used to holding it sideways. But I will admit it's a much better video than it was when I was holding it vertical. So Bill's up there driving the boat. He just learned. Let me get him on the camera for you. Say hi, Bill. So he just got trial by fire, learning how to steer the boat, and we've gone through some pretty rough areas as far as twisting and turning and navigation and shoaling and all the things. So
I got a good trainer.
yeah, I was mean to him earlier, but I'm trying to do better. Very impressive. Stop doing that. That kind of thing. But again, it's still real windy, but it's a safe windy. It's not unsafe for us to be out here. And we're not there. You can see the fetch of the land that wind just flows over real easily. So finally, we get travel days. So I will. I'll do another video in the morning and kind of give you all our progress, how far we did today, and we'll go from there. So that's all I got to say. Oh, we got some followers in case y'all want to see them. If I can zoom in on it. Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. We got nothing for you. No crackers, anything. Video. All right, then, y'all have a good one. We're gone.